So here's a thought. What if the best country in Southeast Asia isn't trying to be? No rebrand, no influencer campaigns, no aggressive tourism slogans. Just a place that works, quietly, confidently, while the rest of the region fights for the algorithm. Welcome to Malaysia. Understated, underrated, and maybe, just maybe, better that way. This isn't a travel ad. This is Glitch, reporting from the ground with satay in hand, and no plans to leave. Let's talk about why Malaysia isn't in your top 10 travel list, and why that's exactly how it likes it. Chapter 1. Too many rules? Good. Let's start with the obvious. Malaysia is not chaos. You won't get your passport stamped between mushroom shakes and full moon fire juggling. You won't find beach bars named after crypto coins or get invited to a networking cacao ceremony. What you will find is roads with rules. Airports that aren't stress-inducing puzzles drivers who mostly don't try to kill you. It's not wild. It's not edgy. It's functional. And that's rare enough to be revolutionary. Some say that's boring. We say it's peace. In a region known for lawless freedom and overstayed visas, Malaysia is the grown-up in the room. Not the loudest, but definitely the one with the working Wi-Fi. Chapter 2. Prices that don't insult you. Let's talk money, because that's usually what breaks the dream for most digital nomads or long-stay travelers. In Malaysia, you can live in a modern condo with a skyline view, eat hawker food that actually slaps, and still have strong enough Wi-Fi to keep working, overthinking, and streaming your quarter-life crisis without buffering. Compare that to, I don't know, Bali, where $15 gets you sourdough and a lecture about mindfulness from a guy named Phoenix. Here, you spend less and get more, without the hidden expat tax. And it's not a fantasy created for foreigners. Locals benefit too. That's not just rare, that's respectful. Chapter 3. Food that actually deserves a following. We could make a whole series on just this section. Actually, we probably will. Because Malaysian food isn't just delicious, it's a cultural miracle. There's no fusion trend here. It's generations deep integration on a plate. Malay, Chinese, Indian, indigenous, all of it, at once. And no one's calling it experimental. You've got nasi lemak for breakfast, laksa for lunch, banana leaf rice for when you want to test the limits of human fullness. And unlike trendier food scenes, no one's reinventing street food to charge you more for less. No truffle oil, no tiny portions. Just heat, flavor, and a quiet sense of history. Chapter 4. The cities you can actually live in. Let's talk cities, because not every place built for tourism is built for living. Kuala Lumpur doesn't scream for attention, but it quietly checks every box. Public transport that works. Skyscrapers and street markets in the same frame. A digital economy without digital burnout. You don't have to pick between chaos and comfort. You get both, just not shoved in your face. And if you want something different, Penang gives you art and charm. Ipoh gives you rest. Sabah gives you mountains and silence. It's like Malaysia has mood options. You don't visit these cities. You settle into them. Chapter 5. Why we're fine being overlooked. This is the part most people miss. Malaysia isn't underrated by accident. It's underrated by design. The country's not begging for backpackers or throwing viral tourism stunts at your feed. It's not Bali. It's not Bangkok. It's not selling you a lifestyle. It's just living one. And the people who know, they're not broadcasting. They're here, quietly thriving, probably near a hawker stall. So yeah, keep calling Malaysia underrated. It's the best compliment you didn't mean to give. So here's your warning. If you come to Malaysia thinking it's just another pit stop, you might stay longer than you planned. You'll put on weight. You'll slow down, in a good way. You'll start planning your next trip back before you leave. And at some point, it'll hit you. This isn't a travel destination. It's a place you quietly start imagining a future in, one with Sambal, affordable healthcare, and surprisingly solid 5G. Malaysia is underrated, and we'd really like to keep it that way. This is Glitch, signing off from a country that's not trying to impress you. It's just living well, quietly. Like what you're hearing? Hit like, tap subscribe, and stay tuned for the stuff most people still haven't figured out.